Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is James, and we're continuing our playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5. In the last episode, we completed the big score, the big one, the UD, doing it the other way, and I found out that if we went and did it that way, we would have lost over $6 million. We got a call coming from Dave. Let's see what he wants.
Michael,
Davy!
are you behaving yourself?
Oh, but of course.
And how are the kids?
They're good. I actually mean that. Amanda, too. How's work?
Work, it's fine. Better than fine. It's good. Had a few lucky breaks. Look after yourself, Mike.
You too, Davy. You too.
And Dave and Michael basically have just finished their relationship. Now, we're back to where we were when we finished the third way after we killed Stretch, Wei Ching, Steve Haynes, and Devin Weston. And we put all of our money into Augury Insurance. Now, when we go in and look at the stock market, well, first let me show you the time before I get all of this. I have slept and played with this all the way till about Thursday afternoon. Thursday night. We bought all the stocks on a Sunday morning at about 1 o'clock. And now with all of us in, we have made 147.81%. I mean, if I ran around a little bit, I could probably get it up to 150. We're not going to. We're going to sell everything we got. And now with Michael alone, we're up to $118,824,000. Now, we're not done playing with the stock market yet. We have to now go and invest all of our money in Debonair cigarettes. And at $25 a share, that's going to be a lot of stock. And the reason why we're doing this is because we're about to go do Assassination once we get everybody's stock sold and everybody's money invested. That's going to affect two different stocks as we get 46,707,000 shares for Michael alone. But I'll get into that, more into that, when we actually get to Franklin and exactly what Franklin has to do. Now, all three characters at this point, when we get done with all this.
Hey, it was an accident! His head just came off! I had nothing to do with it!
I don't even want to know. All three characters should be well over $100 million by now. You see, Trevor's already got $5 grand. I'll explain that later. See, Trevor's got about 102 million. Franklin's probably going to be about the $106 million mark, something like that. But we're all dirty rich right now anyway, so the amount really and truly doesn't matter. Oops, I forgot to invest that money in
Hey, holla at me, y'all. Peace.
Debonair cigarettes for Trevor. I gotta do that before I go any further with my Franklin after this. He's about 103. Not as much as I would have liked for him to have, but he still has quite a bit of money. And that bank account is only going to get higher. It's only going to have more in it as we go along with all the assassinations. I just wish it would multiply the amount of stocks I'm getting faster than this. With Trevor, we got 40,575,000. We'll confirm that. And we'll bounce back over to Trevor and get the money out of Beta Pharmaceuticals. I'm still back in the hotel assassination. I'm expecting to get about 40 million in shares from Trevor, as well as I did with Michael. I mean with Franklin. Michael got well over 40 million shares. $4,304,033,000. I don't know why I'm thinking 40 million. We will have that many shares and one stock later down the road. Now let's go back to Franklin and watch this money multiply. Now first thing we're going to need is to jump out in this traffic and get us a car. And while he is getting ready to get in the car, we'll come over here and get us a waypoint to this L here. It's a gas station with a payphone. And we'll make our way over to the payphone where we would get a call from Lester.
Let's meet up next week.
Let's read this message we got from Michael.
Hey, you got off lucky, homie.
He says, "We did it, kid. Nearly sent me insane, but we did it. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something from me and the maniac, even if it was how not to grow. You're my friend for life. I hope you know that. Yours, M. Michael." And where you can respond with, "For life, what a journey. Thank you for looking out for me. Your boy, Frank F." We may get another response from Michael. I don't know. See what other kind of messages we got here. Got one from Lamar. You can read what it says there. And we'll reply. The money going into our bank account. That's about all the new messages we got. So let's bounce over here and see what we got.
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
Sure, the cigarette that built America.
They've rigged a jury to throw a class action lawsuit that would cover the treatment costs of thousands of emphysema sufferers. There are 4 corrupt jurors on Redwood's books. I'll send you the details. Oh, and we only have a few hours to make them disappear. The court case is tomorrow morning.
Is that all, dog? Shit, that's quite a favor.
And that's quite a house you're living in. Get this done quickly, and I'll try to throw in a sweetener as well. Now, I'd advise picking up some long-range hardware to get this job done. You'll be helping a lot of people with this, Franklin, including anyone who might have a sizable investment in, say, debonair
A
cigarettes.
sizable investment in debonair cigarettes. That would be us. Now, a lot of people recommend you do this on a Monday. I don't know why I decided to do it on a Friday, but it is what it is. I probably could have went to Trevor and slept till Monday and did this on a Monday morning, but that's okay. We'll do it on a Friday and see how this goes down. Now, as you see down there, we do have a time limit on how long we have to do this. I missed my turn there. But the first guy we have to kill is right up here in... is right over there. He's a big buff looking guy. We'll just pull out a weapon, pull the trigger, and he's gone, and we're off to juror number 2. Oh, come on, go. Now, juror number 2 always seems to give me a little problem. And I'll explain that when we actually get to him. Oh, snap. Kill both of them. Put my precise driving on too late there. But I'm putting it on here because I'm going to be making a hard left-hand turn up here in a second. Hey, we can turn that off. Because this fool is out in a sailboat, and the water's out there makes it hard to get a good shot on him, but he's a guy in the white shirt is the guy who we have to take out. Got him. And now we're off to the third one. And I'm the world's worst at reading the messages that are sent to us. And the first time I did this, I had a heck of a time trying to find this third guy. I ran out of time, I think, 4 times before I realized who I was looking for. Okay. Now, over here on this building over here, you see a guy cleaning windows. that's who we got to take out next. He's gone.
Lester,
And now it's off to the fourth and final one. And this one is a little bit, I want to say it's a little bit too easy. Turn on our precise driving mode to where we don't wreck too bad going up this hill, because I hate driving up this hill. I really do. I wreck more going up this hill than anybody, I think, in the history of Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, we'll turn it off for now because we're going to need it back up to full juice here in a second.
damn, I ain't got much time left.
Oh, you Nimrod. Okay, once we get about under half a mile, no, I'm going to wait till we're closer. Now it's good, a third of a mile. We're going to turn the precise driving excuse me, back on. And basically what we're going to do is we're just gonna clip him just like that, send him flying, and he's dead.
Okay, that ought to
And that's really all there is to it. Now he's calling Lester, telling him that we got him.
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
Okay, and that's the multi-target assassination. Now, before I end the episode, we got $7 grand for doing that. We're going to go to the safe house, Franklin's house, and we're going to check on these stocks. I think the most you can get is, I think the most I've gotten is a 50% return on it. So that's what we are shooting for, is about 50%.
Hey, you
Now
don't
we
see me
may
driving here?
sleep a couple of times. No, I ain't gonna help you just yet.
doing? Neighbors are gonna see this.
Just to see how much it goes up. Oops, missed my turn. Just to see how much it goes up. But there is no guarantees we are going to sell in this episode. Apparently I got a flat tire or something, because oh, my right front is not in the best of shapes. Doesn't look like it. So since we're here, let's hop out and okay, never quite seen that message show up before, but we are going to go down to Franklin's room. Okay, let's check and see if they have made any movement yet. See, it's already up 26%. Now we could sell there and still have a lot of money, but we're going to sleep for a couple of times and see if we can get it to go any higher than that 26%. Let's see where it's at now. Being mid-afternoon on a Friday. Bam, that's what we want. 50.58%. Now it's time to go in and sell with everybody. Made $52 million there. Confirm. Continue. And I'll get into what we want to invest in here in a second and how we are going to do the investing, because we don't want to invest right this second, and I want to explain why, I guess, before I sell Trevor's share.
Where'd I bury him? Shit.
That is not what I want to see. Because the next share of stock we're going to invest in is we're going to go and invest in Redwood cigarettes. The stock of the people who we just killed trying to help a bunch of folks. If I can get my stuff right. Because Redwood cigarettes are right now at $3.23 a share. I think they're going to drop just a little bit. I want to do a quick save at the end of the video and play around with it some to make sure, but I think it will. And that's going to be what we're going to invest in next. I think it's going to drop down to like $1.90 something. I'm not quite sure. And then it'll boost up about 300 times what we put into it. And we're going to be well on our way to that 2.1 billion that
See you later, Sully.
everybody so richly wants. So let's come in here and sell Michael's. See how much money Michael has now. Not buy. Sell. $178,937,000. You know, that what we have right now would be enough to buy every property. No, it won't. It won't. Pretend I didn't say that, because it won't. But y'all, this has been James saying thank you so much for watching as I go in and do a quick save. Like, comment, and subscribe. And come back and join me next time as we buy some stock in Redwood. We're going to do some streaks and frangers to kill the time. I may sleep some in between episodes to help fast forward the time some. But we're going to hopefully be in the $400,000 range in just a couple of episodes as we continue playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Y'all have a good one.